Hi P6 pupils. Okay, we have a video here that is regarding on food chain and food web. Let's take a look at this question. Now, before we go through this question, at any point of time, you can always pause the video, copy down this question and the answer, and then you can also listen to my explanation. I have typed out all the answers over here very clearly. Let's take a look at the question. The food web below shows the relationships between organisms A, B, C, D, E, H, and J in a river. Which organism or organisms will benefit directly if the level of carbon dioxide in the river increases? Explain your answer. Now, I'm going to use a different color to show you. Now, the key word in this whole question is the level. Hold on. Let me write that down. Level of carbon dioxide increases. Now, and they mention a must benefit directly. Who will benefit? Definitely the food producer. So that's why the answer is A. A is the food producer. How do you know it's the food producer? I mentioned in the previous class that you must look at the arrow. The arrow is pointing out. When the arrow is pointing out, this has to be the food producer. Okay? So A is a food producer. When the level of carbon dioxide in the river increases, the rate of photosynthesis increases, allowing the plant to make more food. Now, when the plant can make more food, does it benefit the plant directly? Yes, definitely. Right? Okay? So let's take a look at part B of the question. B part 1. All of organisms C and organism J died because of water pollution in the river. Explain why the population of organism D would then decrease. Now they say C and D died. So you can go to C and J. So you can go to C, you can cross out C, you can go to J, cross out J. Then they ask you why would organism D, the population of it, would decrease. Now, the answer will be very simple because organism C is the only food source for organism D. When organism C died, there'll be no more food for organism D. Hence, the population of organism D would decrease. Okay? Not die, should be decrease. Sorry. Now, then B part 2. Explain why the population of organism H would then increase. Look at this. Organism H is the only food source for organism J. So when organism J died, there will be no more organism feeding on H. There will be no more organism. So hence, the population of organism H will increase. Do you understand this now?